All right, guys, let's get right into this. Good evening. Let's see. I went ahead and I worked a little bit on the kitchen. Take it off of that view right there so we can fly through here. I went ahead and threw that box up there. The cabinet guys, they might have a better idea. I'm sure we could do something. I mean, they might even be able to do some type of cabinetry that could utilize that as well as vent it. Maybe that's not the case. Either way. Uh, let's go ahead and fly through. We'll take a look at this from the inside first. I did change this bathroom around. I wanted to take and run that by you, and I'll mirror in another project real quick so we can take a look at this and study it together. So basically, the way we had it before, we had the toilet right behind where the door is, and we'd move this over so that the toilet was on the left-hand side. It just it seems pretty crowded right there. So let's take a look at it. We got the main house. Let's pull in this right here job. We'll put it as glass house. Okay. This will just let us study the project and see before we had that the cabinet came out there. Let's see. Oh, this is all the way back to the bed. Let's see. Okay. Let me go and see if I can get the model we want in here. It is not the 122. What other job do we have? This one right there. I think that's the one we want to do. Okay. This would be the one that we worked on. There we go. Ah, what? Let me check this out again. It gets complicated with so many different plans. Either way, here's what we had when I was working with Ariel. We had the room over here, that door. We were concerned with this larger bathroom vanity in here, and we reduced the size of the vanity and put it on that right there wall with the hopes we would be able to use this door over here. Maybe we can figure something else out for that little door. There's not a ton of room in there, but I'm sorry about that. The door would be nice to have there. Heck, maybe we could put one of them. Oh, that'd be a great place for a pocket door. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay. Either way, let's take a look at this. You guys may not like this the way it is because where the toilet is was right there. And I guess my concern was just flow and traffic as you come through. Because first of all, you got to walk through the bathroom to get to the bedroom, and that's okay. But I didn't want to walk past the toilet. I mean, I think, and I absolutely will put it back there. But looking at the travel flow from above alongside of this wall seemed to be a much more realistic path. But anyways, let's go ahead and we can get to that. I'll look at the floor plan right here real quick. Great. I need to start taking some pages down. Let's see. Got way too many open. This is what I want to look at. Let's go to the 1/4 inch look, and then we will go down a floor, and just the path of travel is right through here. And if I bring in that plan like we were showing, we had the main house, move it up. We want to reference that plan, which, gosh, what was it? The 121? I think this is it. Okay, yeah. So this has the toilet where Ariel and I had placed it, and the sink kind of stayed there. I've got a 9-inch and a 30-inch, and I feel like that jog around the toilet's going to be more of it to come in this way to get to the sink, and then to jog through this is, in my opinion, I think this is a better flow. So that is one thing I changed. I just want you guys to take a look at that. So other than that, all I did was tune things up. I worked on the roof out here. I didn't really have enough information to go up of for, let's see, I guess I'll use this camera and go up a couple floors. That front entry, I took the pictures that were sent and I kind of did the best I could off of this right here. It looks like that other one. I can't really see what's going on back here, but you guys are going to have to decide what you want to do there to break that roof. I know we want to have another standalone roof here, so let me know if you want to pitch it up more. I think I've got these at a 512 because it seemed like we were trying to pitch this up into the center of that roof there, but as it is, I've got the edge of the roof setting on this the beam that comes right off the corner of the house and then pitches up, and I think these are all done at a, let's see, I think I made them at a 5. Okay, this one is a that's a 5. That's a 5. And I just don't think I know what we're after over here. So clarify that. Take a look at it. The window schedule, I've got that pretty well dressed out. We'll want to go through it. I marked each and every one I felt that could possibly be tempered. There are some in the stairwells that we might be able to get away without being tempered, but I would have to have a window person. I was a window guy, but there's some issues where over in this window we might be able to get away with not being tempered, like on this one and this one, because they are far enough away from the treads. There's some type of a rule that they have where the distance from the tread or within the areas of the stairs. So this window, this one, and this one, and this one, anything within the stairwell, I marked as tempered. This one is tempered because it's in the bathroom, and so on. So that ought to take care of that. I went ahead and put your gas and your electric over here. Again, that'll probably be subject to change once the mechanical guys get in there and start trying to do whatever they want. We can work with the mechanical and stuff in here. I've got the Ariel and I kind of went over this. We got rid of the kitchen cabinets there, slid that window down a little bit. I've got the washing machine here with the got a hook up in the back of it there for the water, and we've got the drain here so we can keep all that together. We can work on what we want to do with mechanical after we determine exactly what it is we'll need for that boiler system, a big old manifold and all the tubing and stuff. If you guys do find out, or if we come up with some type of a plumbing separation, typically the mechanic or the subs, they just tell their contractor heating guy to go in there and do it, and they know what to do. But if you guys have a idea what you want first, we can check that out. Let's go up and look at the bedrooms and whatnot upstairs. Let's fly through this one more time. This was, I think, you guys will have to go take a look at the glass shop. There's a new glass shop in town over by the hospital that does these shower surrounds and stuff like that. They didn't used to do them all like that up here, but I think they make the tempered doors and stuff like that. But I think it looks pretty dang cool. Ariel and I kind of went round and round about this window, trying to fuss it over to get it centered on the building. So I think we've got it pretty dang close right there. I'm not sure what's going to happen on this wall right here because Ariel was liking the, and I kind of do too. I like having this, not having that wall up. It really does make a difference in this room. Uh, but I'm not sure what the design is going to be on it. Whether we can go up 6 foot and have a 1 foot of glass above it for eye light, I don't know. But let's go ahead and pop into the bedroom here and take a look at this. I sent over the details that I had found researching on the closet. You guys will just have to be the final decision on that. And it might be something where it's good design for money to put the closet in there, even if a person didn't want to do it, especially if you didn't even frame it in, but later on think about it. So when it comes time to go sell, like what that article was saying, that at that point you do have 4 bedrooms, 4 bath, or whatever, or the closets. You can note the closet in there for the realtors and resell. So let's go ahead and jiffy upstairs and get into the kitchen one more time. Then we'll go take a look at the bedrooms. Let me fix this camera and we'll get this thing done. I'm gonna go get something to eat here. Lighting, you guys gonna have to decide what you want to do with lighting. I threw some of these in there just to take a look at it. I have no idea what you guys would do for that for the can lighting, because I was thinking dropping a pendant, but it's a long ways to drop pendants over your island and whatnot. So and I might go ahead and shift out of this and go into the dollhouse view so that we can kind of use the dollhouse to get the gist of these rooms and stuff. Uh, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And move the door. I was trying to open it. All right, guys, I think we're looking pretty good. Let me pop up one floor and I'm going to go into this. Let's go to, it's the left. We want to go here, there, and we'll make it quick. Okay, and we'll go ahead and pop upstairs. I'm going to look in here at this sink one more time. The lighting and stuff will have to be discussed and how you want to do it. Probably put something underneath there, but because of that little shelf or wall height, we've got the restriction of the electrical on the back. So let's pop up a floor and finish this little party up. All right, guys, take a look at it. Let me know what we need to change on it. Talk to you on the flip side.